There are certain people you meet
I'm Lieutenant Colonel Nicole Malachowski.
who immediately stand out as incredibly impressive. Nicole Malachowski is one of them.
Yes, sure. I flew F-15E Strike Eagles in 3 operational fighter squadrons. I had the privilege of commanding a fighter squadron, and I also served as a pilot with the United States Air Force Thunderbirds and was, in fact, the first woman to do so.
Nicole is a retired U.S. Air Force colonel. She served our country for 21 years. Plenty of articles have been written about her and published to military websites.
When you click on that link, it'll literally say 404, page not found.
Now some of those articles have been removed. The military says the topics are considered diversity, equity, and inclusion, or DEI.
And it's been really just shocking to me to see that we would censor the historical fact, the historical stories, the historical contributions of service members and veterans.
Stories about Nicole with headlines like, "A Life in Flight for First Woman Thunderbirds Pilot" used to be on military websites. Now they've been taken down. An Air Force public affairs team called me today to say they were removed in compliance with President Trump's directives to remove DE&I content.
There was indeed a time when women and minorities could not serve in our military. There was indeed a time when women and minorities could not, fly aircraft in defense of their country. And so for us to act like those barriers never happened or those barriers were never broken is to completely ignore our history.
Nicole says other female aviators have experienced the same thing.
I can't believe something like this is happening in the country whose uniform I wore.
Now she's questioning why her accomplishments can no longer be celebrated by the military she served.
For us to turn around and say you're good enough to serve but not good enough to be remembered is a complete slap in the face.